going on, everybody? It's Randall Herrera, and today I'm bringing you my final thoughts on the Ican Dh5e. The video you're watching with this may seem a little familiar from the video I did regarding the menu systems. Unfortunately, I I had some new video just kind of working through the Dh5e. Unfortunately, I deleted it by accident, so we're just gonna have to work with the video that I already had. But anyways, let's get right to it. It's gonna be a quick video, or at least I'm gonna try to make it a quick video. So let's go with the pros of this monitor. First of all, the image quality. As far as the image quality, I thought it was pretty good. I was satisfied with it. It was sharp. It worked. It worked fine. There was no issues there. $3.99 is what it cost me. It came with everything you needed to get started. The the AC power adapter, the little swivel head so you can connect it right to your camera. The battery plates, the shield. I forget what you call it, the little light shield. All for $3.99. Not a bad deal. So I couldn't not like that part of it. And the other thing that I did like about it compared to some other models that I'm considering, it's just easy to power it to the wall. I mean, there's no special connectors, adapters needed. So, and it's lightweight, but I think for this size of monitor, it's pretty standard for it to be. It wasn't anything abnormal as far as it wasn't, the weight. So that's, I guess that would be the pros for that. What I didn't like, the first thing I would say I noticed, and I think if you saw my unboxing video, I was trying to kind of not be too negative on it, but you may have noticed that I kind of paused and was trying to figure out how to explain how it felt. But the build quality, it just has a very plastic. Well, it is plastic. I'm assuming it doesn't say anything on there anywhere as far as description of it being aluminum or any sort of other sort of more durable material. Very plastic, flimsy, kind of just cheap feeling. I'll be honest. Even the buttons, they just felt they had a certain plastic feel to them, just very hollow kind of thing. Now, what I was experiencing with the touchscreen, well, first of all, let's talk about the touchscreen. Like I said before, it is a kind of what I would call a half-ass touchscreen. They say touchscreen, but yeah, it's touch is like a pinch to zoom kind of thing. And as far as I could see, I mean, I couldn't use the menu as you see, like in the video I'm doing now. Kind of, just, again, this is just me kind of running through you can't just quickly move things around by touching on them. You have to use that little dial up top, and so that little, I mean, the pinch to zoom is great because it's quicker, but it's not it doesn't make or break it. I mean, it's just like whatever. It's and if they had just added a quick button to zoom and then toggle over left or right wherever you needed that zoom to be, that would have worked for me. So the touchscreen is, they're kind of, it didn't do anything special for me. Now, I might have been having an issue with just the monitor that I had, but the touchscreen was glitchy. It would freeze sometimes, or it would be kind of like on a delay. You would kind of do it, and then you'd kind of sit there and be like, all right, what happened? And then you'd kind of touch it again, and then like 3 seconds later it would do everything, but then it would do everything back to back, so now it's like all over the place. And even sometimes with the buttons, I ran into like a thing where it would just not, I'd have to press the buttons multiple times. That could have just been an issue with that particular monitor that I had, and perhaps just returning it would have been enough. And I did do the firmware upgrade, so it wasn't a firmware issue. Alright, so the conclusion for this monitor is, for $3.99, if that's your budget, $400 is your budget about, I think it's worth it. I'm going to assume that the laggy touchscreen issue was just an issue with this particular monitor that I had. I've seen other videos and for this monitor, and nobody's made any mention of that kind of thing. So I'll give them a pass on that one. So yeah, I think it is worth it if that's your budget. You get everything you need except for the battery. The battery you'll have to get yourself. Um, but I think I think it's a decent monitor for that money. There are other cheaper monitors, and if you don't need the whole gamma or the the false colors, that kind of thing, all the special kind of extras that it has. If you don't need all that, if you just need a bigger monitor, just to be able to have a better view, then there are definitely cheaper options. But for myself, I took a pass on this one. I did return it. I'm going to go with a different monitor, which I do have already. It was more money, but I think it's giving me, so far it seems to be giving me more of what I need. I will make a different video for that. But in any case, yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, Ikan Dh5e. Like I said, it's not a bad monitor. I think it's decent quality. $400. I think you can't go wrong. Just my only advice would be just treat it with care, because it seems still seems a little fragile to me. But anyways, that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys next time.